Hey everyone, Don and Ash here,
Hello.
back for another reaction video. This time we're taking a look at some special interactions from Legends of Runeterra, and this is for none other than Aatrox. You guys requested this and had let us know that we'll get, just a deeper dive into the lore and some of the connections between Aatrox and the other
Yeah.
characters. And I'm excited to listen to these. Honestly, you guys said it was going to be, detail rich and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm
Yeah,
expecting
I'm
good things.
always so excited when we can add to everything we already know and really start building up. So it's nice to know, thanks to you guys, that we'll be getting a couple little extra little tidbits of that
Yeah. All
stuff.
right, let's get into it.
By my spear, the gods will know war.
By my sword, they already do.
Oh,
Only war can bring me peace.
cool.
War is no place for cowards. For too long have I butchered your statues.
So angry.
You will obey your general, coward.
Whoa.
Oh.
No, you will obey your blood.
Oh, Xolaani.
To me, Aatrox, we have a common enemy.
There is no greater enemy than cowardice.
I love her model.
Yeah.
There she is, the coward of Acacia.
Closer, Aatrox. Come to me.
Look at her blades.
You never would listen, Aatrox, but now you will.
She almost sounds like Kerrigan.
I will not bend as easily as your puppets, coward.
The blade of Acacia himself. Good.
Yo.
Let
Wow.
us end this madness, Xolaani.
Yours is the one death I will abide.
Yeah, she looks like she wants to end it.
I've waited centuries for this, coward. You are soft, Varus, weak, too human.
At least I remember my lost mortality.
Ooh. Shock.
Seek revenge, brother, not oblivion.
He's the most, proper
Such
sounding.
mortal emotions are unbecoming of a Darkin.
Yeah, he's the most mortal sounding Darkin.
The blade of Acacia has dulled, we see.
No matter, it will take only a single swing to fell you.
Yeah, good luck.
By my spear, the gods will know war.
By my sword, they already do.
Yeah, look at Pantheon. Or Atreus.
We were never fated to bow.
No, Pantheon, you were fated to die.
I long for the day when this is over.
As do I, Rune Mage.
Wow. That
That is-
emphasis.
Yeah.
The Rune Mage, come to watch his precious world die.
No, come to stop you, whatever it takes.
I'd love to see that fight.
Enough, Aatrox! Stop this madness!
Madness is exactly what I will end, Rise.
You would destroy all this for your peace?
It is the only path, and so I gladly walk it.
He's like, bring it.
Yeah, he's just like, yes.
I pray time has mended you, Captain. Is the Captain ready to serve his general once more?
So I know the name of the shield is like Joral or Joval or something like that.
It waited in the dark, the void. Easy,
Whoa.
Captain. Your peace is at hand. General, you're alive. A curse we shall both break this day.
Yo, interesting.
Only a dead star could withhold your power, Horazi. Stand, Horazi! We must fight once more!
Aatrox. Darkness beckons.
Who is? Oh,
A darkness I will readily embrace.
I was gonna say who's Horazi, but I thought we'd
Old
see her.
friend, let us embrace oblivion.
I am ready to watch existence die.
her and Xolaani are dope.
Wow.
Ibaros, is that you? Such power. Ibaros?
All these new heroes we're learning about.
Ibaros, old friend, let us end this.
Don't know if they're heroes. Don't get too ahead of yourself.
I will
Legends of
speak for
Runeterra.
us both, old friend.
Right, different game. Don't get too ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
Ascension took death from us, and peace. What became of the Blessed Isles?
General, we fight together once more.
Yo, that thing's huge.
This
Wow.
is the last war, Tarosh. Then peace.
Mad lies.
Tarosh, did the coward try her tricks on you?
Zo.
Yes, General, but old scars remembered their lessons.
What is this Bandle magic, Balcox?
Ah,
Two great powers somehow spliced together.
Balcox.
How can I forget the names of my kin? We used weapons of war, then became them. They cast us to the corners of the world. This was the thanks we were offered.
That's huge.
Yeah?
Return to me, soldier of war. Not even realms could divide us, old friend.
I'm like, I don't even know what I'm looking at right now.
But I like it.
There is no music as soothing as silence.
I like how we got Zon in the background.
The thrum of war must sound one more time.
I will end thee at thy insistence.
Yes, come face me.
What is that?
I remember this place and the endless blood.
I think that's Xolaani. There in the middle there.
Yeah.
Xolaani, I will break you on your altar. This is the final war. Darken, awaken.
Is that Aatrox's blade?
We are
Oh,
unshackled.
sorry, Aatrox the blade himself. So I'm like, somebody picked him up.
I will raise chaos. Apocalypse comes. I am the world ender. Runeterra must die.
Whoa.
Yeah, sick wings in that little animation there.
Bring oblivion.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't want to fight against Aatrox. That's Rise in the corner down on the right side.
Yeah.
Aatrox was huge compared to the other heroes in that previous scene.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we got just down in the right corner here. We got Rise, and up here we've got someone. Aatrox is huge, or at least demon mode. Aatrox is darken mode. Whatever. Aatrox is huge. Like the
Yeah.
sword is huge. So I'm just like, the sword turns the wielder into a demon or something like that. I don't know. Wow, the scale of him is enormous.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite thing about this, honestly, was I'll just pull this off screen for a second. My favorite thing about this was the interactions with some of the other characters from lore that we didn't know.
Yeah.
Some of them being other Darkin, which we still don't know if they're champions, so you guys have to let us know. Like, for example, Xolaani, and the other one, her name was trying to pull her up here. There was Xolaani and Horazi.
Yeah.
Horazi. They were both sick. Their models are absolutely awesome. And yeah, if they're both Darkin, I mean, they look awesome.
They look pretty damn epic.
Yeah, their voices remind me of Kerrigan as the Zerg Queen from StarCraft. Um, don't know what it is about the voice, but it really reminds me of Kerrigan.
Yeah. After you said it, I was like, yes.
Yeah, the interaction between them was awesome. And like another voice that was really cool was the Shield. The Shield's name was Joral.
Juralia.
Yeah, Joral. That was a pretty cool interaction. So you guys will have to let us know. I know there's like a Legends of Runeterra Joral video, but it was very short, so I wasn't sure what that was at first. But now I'm interested to check it out for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, overall, I really like them too. Like, I would agree. My favorite part was just learning about these like cool. I want to say cool new heroes because that's what I'm gonna identify them as.
But they're not heroes.
I
Stop
know.
calling them that. They're just characters from lore.
Characters from lore.
I'm like,
I did really enjoy.
It's a
them.
different game.
Yes,
right?
I understand.
You keep trying to push them as heroes, but I'm like, it's not heroes. We're looking at a different game entirely. So the only thing that we're really taking from this is characters from the story itself.
Yes, I understand.
But
that.
they're not all playable champions. Like I don't think Joral is in League of Legends at all.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one part at the I don't know, kind of middle end-ish, when we actually saw Aatrox the blade in the circle. I just thought it was kind of a cool detail that within that circle you actually saw the like outlines of the other 4 Darkin weapons. So you have Varus's bow at the top, and then the other items from Xolaani and Horazi, yeah.
And the spear.
And this, yeah.
The spear's name was Ibaros. Yeah, Ibaros. So, I don't even know. We got like 7, 8, 9 Darkin in this or something. You guys have to let us know, based on the names of everyone in this video, who's who and where they come from. Because we're just kind of getting to the Legends of Runeterra side of this whole world now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna. I've got a lot of questions after watching this one. Honestly, another voice was Tarosh had a sick voice.
Oh,
That
yes.
like dragon character
entity.
Yeah, that dragon entity. That's a good word for it. To be honest, I don't know what else to call it. You had the Darkened Staff. That was like a mix between Bandle Magic and Darken Energy.
Yeah.
Balkuk's the name. Like, yeah, there were some wicked names in here that I'm just like, okay.
When it first came up and said like, "What is this Bandle Magic?" I was like, "Do we get to steal like a evil Yordle?"
Well, I mean, like Kled is close enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's just a lot of items and stuff like that I'm not sure if they're exclusive to just Legends of Runeterra, the card game,
Yeah.
or if they have any significant place in the lore. Like we got the Darkened Spear, the Darkened Fan, the Darkened Harp.
Yeah.
Towards the end, the Darkened Ballista. The Darkened Staff was the Bandle Magic one. Yeah, and then just like honestly, seeing the size of Aatrox at the end
yeah.
was insane.
Yeah.
I'm like, one of my favorite scenes, other than that, was I'm gonna bring it up here. Was right here. Whatever this thing is that has Xolaani in the middle, and like her weapons. I'm just gonna go back to the beginning.
Oh
Her
my gosh.
They're sick.
Yes.
They're serrated. I don't even know how to describe them. Okay, so we got the serrated edge here. We've got the fact that they're like.
It's like the hook of a scythe, but it's not a scythe. It's like a full.
No, you had it with the first. You had it with forget the side part. You had it with the hook. Hook is the perfect answer for that. So it's like this hook blade thing, a serrated hook blade.
Yeah.
That she has on a couple chains that are wrapped around her forearms.
Yeah.
So I'm just picturing her like swinging them, kind of like I think I forget his name, but Darius's brother, the one who's fighting the girl down in the gladiator ring. What is her name? Riven. Riven. Yeah. Is his name? Is it? That's not Silas, is it? No. I'm like, what is his name again? Okay, you guys know who I'm talking about. The guy who fights Riven, throws his weapon down at her. He's always like swinging his swords, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that's how I picture Xolaani there swinging her weapons, and I'm like, man.
What I thought was like, when we first saw well, now that we know they're her weapons, when we first saw her weapons in that purple circle right before she was introduced, I was kind of like, I'm like, okay, what is this? Like, what are we staring at? Like, I wasn't sure. Like, we have the person in the background, but I'm like, I wasn't sure what the relevance of this image was. But as soon as we got to see Xolaani and we could put those two together and see that those were her weapons, like, That was so sick.
Yes. I'm just like, what? What are you saying here? Yes, we didn't know they were her weapons in this because they just look very obscure. But yeah,
Yeah.
in the next 2 frames, they did look sick. Like a different take on them between
Yeah.
like not void Xolaani, but just more like a um purplely dark black and purpley tones on this one, and then like the whole like blood take on this one.
Yeah.
Uh yeah, the fact that her what do we call them? Hook blades.
Hook blades.
Her little hook blades look even more sharp and more uh intimidating. Yeah, that's the word I'm trying to use. Intimidating in this one.
Yes.
I love it. And like
Yeah.
just look at her expression on her face. Just
Yeah.
like bring it on. Love it. Absolutely love it. So like I'm can I see more of the Darkins in like a whole cinematic, please? It always comes down to cinematics for me. Like I don't want to read about them. I don't want to. I don't want to watch static videos.
You're like, I just want to see them in action.
I want to see somebody destroy, man. Look at that. All right, very cool. Anyways, you guys have to let us know your favorite moments, your favorite voice lines, favorite interactions from this video, and like I said, let us know the relevance of all the Darkin by name and how they, where they all kind of fit into each other.
Yeah.
Who's a hero in League of Legends and who is only a hero, like only exists in the Legends of Runeterra side of things.
Yeah, where's the crossover? If there's a crossover.
Aatrox is the crossover. There's your answer.
Yeah. And Varus counts too.
Yes. I always forget about him, to be honest. Like, I literally always forget about him as a hero. Anyways, thank you so much for getting us onto these interactions because they're so much fun. It's a lot of fun to see both heroes or both characters on screen at once.
Yeah.
And other than that, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.